Now to a pet cemetery nightmare. Saying goodbye to your four-legged friends is very painful. Painful enough, but finding the cemetery you bury them in shambles makes matters even worse. Sadly, that is the case for some pet owners in Land O'Lakes. 8 on your sides, Melanie Michael is at that cemetery in Land O'Lakes tonight and joins us live. Mel, Pasco County is supposed to take care of that land. What's the deal here?
They are indeed, Rod. Good evening to you. You know, I have some great news to share with you tonight, and I'm so excited about it. After working on this case all day today, 8 on your side is getting results. Pasco County leaders admit they have got to do a better job, and they promised us they would. Meanwhile, the family who contacted 8 on your side is suffering through grief. They couldn't even find their dog's headstone. It is supposed to be a sacred place. Within these hallowed grounds, the most innocent among us are laid to rest. A safe haven of sorts. Memories of wagging tails and unconditional love should go undisturbed.
My worst dream, it couldn't have been this bad.
For Fred Kurtzman, the Oakcrest Pet Cemetery promised peace. Now he claims it's a disrespectful disaster. His dream to honor his beloved four-legged family members, a nightmare. For Muffin, Hank, and Echo, their lasting legacy is lost.
Emotionally, I just couldn't believe that people would let this happen.
Man's best friend has gone missing among nature's worst enemy. Fred can't even find his precious pups. I see Muffin's headstone. I see Echo's headstone.
Hank is somewhere in here.
Where's Hank? The tiny tombstone for Hank is gone. The only burial here, it seems, is under leaves. Fred fights back tears as he grieves for his little ones who are gone. Their graves overgrown, with memory markers missing. I want to show you just how bad it's gotten in one area. Take a look at some of these grave markers. They're here in some spots, but look at this. PVC pipes that are broken off, and the pet isn't even honored in the spot where it's supposed to be. No one even knows which animal is buried here. Fred refuses to let this final resting place for the littlest of lives lose respect. After all, the joy they give back heals hearts and changes lives. And in return, they ask for nothing more than to be loved until the very end. And you know, Rod, this case took a very interesting turn this afternoon. 8 on your side was asked to help by Pasco County. They were asking us to get the word out that they need civic groups like Boy Scout groups and volunteer organizations to assist them in cleaning up this pet cemetery here in Land O'Lakes. And you know what? We promised we would get the word out because they tell us that budget cuts right now have affected them so deeply that places like this are the first ones to go in disrepair. So we will hold Pasco County responsible and accountable in this case. They promised us they would help, and we are going to put the word out there that if anyone does want to help in a civic organization, to please contact 8 on your side.
And I'm sure they will. Melanie Michael, thank you very much. Melanie reporting live tonight at Land O'Lakes for us. Thanks so much.